This is Horrorsmith. Welcome to day 11 of the horror movie binge. This is my cozy fireplace area, and today's movie is VHS Halloween. If you're not familiar with these, VHS is an anthology series. And if you don't know what those are, that's a movie that consists of a lot of shorts, back to back, usually about 5. And they have a narrative kind of woven throughout between each one to tell a 6 story. I usually enjoy all of these for the most part. The majority, they're pretty hit or miss though. Like some are just epically good and others you forget about or they're gross out. You don't want to ever see it again. It basically gives young and up and coming directors a chance to make a short film. And a lot of these guys have actually rose to prominence later on and made some great movies. It's kind of surprising it took long as it did to have the Halloween theme be the entirety of the anthology series. It's perfect for this, obviously. I'll just give you guys kind of a rundown. I don't want to tell you what happens because that's the whole fun. The main wraparound story of the whole movie is Diet Phantasma. It's about a company, an experimental company who has haunted soda. And it's just the trials of giving it out to people and the craziness that happens. The first movie that shows up here is called Coochie Coochie Coo. It's about these girls who are a little too old to be trick-or-treating. They're kind of assholes to people they encounter, and they arrive to this one house that no one's at. The door's open. They go inside, and hell is delivered upon them. That's all I can tell you. The monsters in this house and what happens to them is gonna make you puke, but it's pretty thrilling. It's like a haunted house sort of vibe, and it's a pretty bleak ending. Ut supra six frinta. As above, so below is the next one. It's about a man at a police station telling them all the crazy shit he just went through, explaining it, and eventually taking them back to the scene of the crime. And it's pretty gnarly. The next one is called Fun Size. It's my favorite one of the whole anthology. It's a group of people, kids, they're kind of annoying. They encounter a house where you're asked to take one piece of candy. They do not do that. They're magically transported to a crazy candy factory. And there's a super scary mascot. I'll put him here. He may not look scary, but he is terrifying. I wouldn't be surprised if he popped up again in other movies like this or someone actually makes a movie with him in it. It's pretty crazy, and after watching that, I don't know if I ever want to eat a piece of chocolate or candy ever again. All right, the next one here is called Kid Print. It is one of the darkest, most messed up little films they've ever put to VHS. It's basically around Halloween. There's a company that takes kids in to get their heights and weights and photos, so if they go missing, they know how to get them. It takes a very dark path. Probably hard to watch if some of you guys are parents and have kids. It's well made, but it is just hard to watch, man. There's some violent stuff and it's pretty crazy. So some of you guys might actually skip this one. Then the finale of this whole thing, they bring it back to somewhere fun and lighter. It's called Home Haunt. It's a annoying dad who likes to build haunted houses every year in their own home. Gets his son to help him with it. And it turns out that whatever they put into this house becomes real. Really, really real. Really scary, deadly. And it's just fun to watch because you're not there. You're watching them do it, so you're safe. But it's pretty cool. And that one's a pretty good way to end it on a lighter note. Make you forget about the Kid Print one I told you about before. Again, these are usually hit or miss. I would say they've hit on all 5 and the wraparound. I enjoyed all of them for once. And it's easily one of the best VHS ones they made. I hope they keep the bar this high. And I highly recommend you check this one out and then go back and check out the other 7. It's a lot of stuff to watch. It's a lot of fun. Perfect time of year for it. They're short little films, easy to digest. I'm a big fan of anthology movies in general. There's tons of them out there. If you guys know of any that you like or want to recommend it or want to talk about some other ones, leave some comments below. Reach out to me direct. Like, subscribe, and share. So until next time, I'll be right back.